Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Oakland Athletics. Just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Dick Big Daddy. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that's in the dirt. Two down. Got him swinging.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And that skips in the dirt. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and now 3-0. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. One left for Cincinnati. 1 down. Next is the DH. A switch hitter. Dick Big Daddy. Right now 3rd in the American League in RBIs. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And there's a foul ball.
Let's go. Pitch to him.
The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
This to third. Whips it across. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. TJ Friedl stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
JT Realmuto in the box now. No balls and a strike. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Oakland, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Elly De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
So here's a fun note on Elly. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game. And it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Valdez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. That one at 95, missed up top. And that's ball 2. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and Right there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Line drive. Hauls it in to end the inning. Leave one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one.
Home team down a run. You're in game one of this 3-game set. And another ball. Caught him looking for the K. A's go quickly. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And Jack Peterson stands in. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark. And a count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone.
No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hey, just you and him. Get him your sub.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2.
Hey, put him down. Strike him out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's a ball. Realmuto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. The pitch. On the ground. Meyer gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. That one ripped, but foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Right through there for a strike. That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the...
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count.
Got him. Third out.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2 outs. And fouled off. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Kicks and deals. Base hit into the outfield. The tying run is in to score from third. Back even, it's 3-3. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Enmanuel Valdez. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Joc Pederson. Left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 37.
That one's in there. And that is strike 1. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Line drive, at him in center field. So no. Top of inning number 7, and now it is JT Realmuto. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
But take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
One down, base is empty. Just missed. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Lipscomb.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2. So 2 down. Dick Big Daddy up next for the A's. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And he hits a ground ball right side. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back, and a new arm of the man. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Digging in for Oakland, Dick Big Daddy. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. That one ripped. That's back. That'll make it out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 8-5.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds,
Dick Big Daddy getting ready to hit. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I want to start that load a little. Bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one is inside ball 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Fought off foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one misses. And 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here comes a pitch.
That's ball 2.
The Athletics down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Wouldn't chase that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team has
Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Dick Big Daddy.
number 37.
Green back to work. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And here it comes.
Thank you.
Stays alive. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
No outs. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner takes off. Throw to second. Great job. 1 out. Runner at second. This is J.J. Bleday. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much.
Runner takes off. In the air, right field. Peterson on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And he striding to the plate now for Oakland, Dick Big Daddy. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That missed by a lot. And the count is even 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Dick Big Daddy now at the plate.
The third baseman, number 37.
And there's a strike. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Austin Hayes. And a pitch. That's to third. Zips it to first, and that is that. Late on that fastball.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Hayes ranging after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in the East Bay. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Dick Big Daddy. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there.
Back in Oakland, here's the third baseman, Dick Big Daddy. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. That's smashed towards center. Hayes makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. You can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Dick Big Daddy. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's Juan Soto. 2 outs. Bunting for a hit. He's in there. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
Let's go. Pitch to him.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then we...
One at second. On to first, double play. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And it's fouled away. Crawford, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 2 on with 2 away. Now, Dick Big Daddy 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 on, 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and fires. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Xavier Isaac. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to third. Base hit. 1 run in already. Fires it to the plate. It's offline.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
2 outs. Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops. Stepping in, Dick. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw.
Get out, get out.
He's safe.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boone. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the 9th.
Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is that.
Our final line score. First for the victorious.
And now the DH, Dick Big Daddy. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. Foul ball there. Man at second. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
1-2, the count.
Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
2-2.
Ripped on a line to center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and
that misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Crawford off the first with 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2-2.
And that one upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's a big power threat. Dick Big Daddy.
You know, these A's finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Ford makes the grab, one down. So first and second with one gone. Dick Big Daddy up next for the A's.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Two on, one out. Fought off foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Foul ball becomes pretty good.
So digging in, Dick Big Daddy. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. And another ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And forget it.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Big Daddy maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's a ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not, but I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And the right-hander deals and delivers outside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
No left field.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Edward Olivares. 2 for 7 in the series so far. To the right side, Valdez. They take the force out, and the inning is over. 2 runs on 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Harry Ford in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit right side. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ryan Bliss stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs. Slice to right and foul ball. The count 2-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Crawford under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And the next pitch is way outside. kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. The Mariners up by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Man on second, 2 down. And that's outside. And it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
This one in the air, right field. Melendez drifts towards it. And there's one away. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that's just foul. Misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. Now one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in the long ball threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Harris. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Miranda batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Edward Olivares up next for the Mariners. Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just
to first. Inning over. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Andrew Monasterio. Right through there for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, buddies.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Melendez makes a nice running catch. Safe. He beats it. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now Julio Rodriguez. First pitch not close.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now it's Bell. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Juan Soto now. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They've got to be frustrated with how many balls they're hitting on the ground. It's been one grounder after another, it seems. And I'm not sure the infield grass can take much more of this, Boog.
That misses, and the count 1. 2.
Of course, you have to credit the pitching for making them beat the ball into the ground so often, but I haven't seen much of an adjustment from the hitters yet either. Got to find a way to get under the ball a little bit more and get it in the air.
On the ground, right side, Monasterio whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Dick Big Daddy. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. And 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
This one popped up. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Oh, this is an all.
Hello, baseball fan. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Dick Big Daddy.
Number 37.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one hops against the fence. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. Caught in a rundown now. Trying to get back to second, but he can't. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Dick Big Daddy. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that's outside. And it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Go out here.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Got him swinging. And one away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch.
He's trying for third. Ball misses. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base. Runners on the corners with one gone. Digging in for Oakland, Enmanuel Valdez. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And they're all loaded up.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Fires across the diamond. Out to escape a. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two on, one out. Outside.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. And that's down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2 now. This one popped up. And the infield fly rule called. Dick Big Daddy getting ready to hit. Outside low. And that is ball one.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs. By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Nope.
Just missing there. And that's ball 2. That's inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Xavier Isaac. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up his...
And that one handled. Slings to second, and that's 2. Here's Oakland's DH, Dick Big Daddy. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That one ripped. And he makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to 3rd.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it, well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win.
Man at first, Dick Big Daddy. Up next for the A's. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 18th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. A's leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The 2-2. That one missing inside. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Pickoff throw. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Big Daddy, in his 3rd season, just 21 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. Crawford stands at first with 1 out. Next one misses. 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And now 2-1. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one missed.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You know, these athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And the pitch. And a foul ball left side.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter. To third. Out. Number 2. Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Dick Big Daddy. And the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And now it's even up.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your...
Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runners on the move. Ground ball left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
That's a big time.
Next up for the A's, Dick Big Daddy. He's already homered here in this one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Xavier Isaac up next for the A's. Got it. They limit the damage here. And here's the first baseman. And now the lefty puts a bunt down. Big Daddy sends it across to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting.
Big Daddy had a great showing in the win.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for them.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Dick Big Daddy. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On the ground to first. Dive, and he's got it. Toglia tossed to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job. Here's Michael Toglia. 2 outs, base is empty. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand grab to first. Not in time. He legs it out. Now on to the 4th. Digging in for Oakland. Dick Big Daddy. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the righty deals. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got it by him for the K.
Really nice job working both sides.
That one ripped right center field.
You got
Carlson
it. Round
raging
it.
back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score. It's 5-1. Hung up in a rundown now. Relay throw to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick second.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 5-2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI.
And here's the catcher. And a 2-1 on the way. And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded. Over to first. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Bases full, 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. 2 outs. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Out to escape him. Down to third baseman, Dick Big Daddy.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swings through that high fastball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The Athletics trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering way off the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Tovar tosses to first, and that is that. Big Daddy did well in the losing effort.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely.
One down. Stepping in, Dick Big Daddy.
Oh, Boogie consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
And a big swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Over to Lowe.
Now batting, number 37.
On the ground right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. That to right. Walner on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the A's designated hitter, Dick Big Daddy. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. And strike 2. Time call. And there's a ball. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Lee slings it across, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Now it's the DH, Dick Big Daddy. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that's in the dirt.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. This could end it. Two outs, base is empty. That one not close. And now 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team.
And now for the Twins, Pablo Trevino. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Crawford grabs it on the run. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And a strike in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Just off the inside edge.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Meyer to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. That misses. 1-0. Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield.
And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Score. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Wallner batting in the cleanup spot. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff pouring in on his hands.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Second inning here, no score. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And a pitch. On the ground, Meyer. Fires across the diamond. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Alex Kirilloff, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one pushed foul. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bounce to the left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 27. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Lede under it. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. And now the Twins catcher, Edgar Quero. Oh, that one's behind him. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. So up next for Minnesota, Jonathan Aranda. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Settles underneath it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in the East Bay. And now the center fielder, Pablo Trevino. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Way out front for strike two. Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Crawford snags it on the run. And the first pitch misses for ball one. To the right side, low. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trevor Larnach. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the bases are now loaded. Go ahead run on base, and the batter will be the shortstop. And that one fouled off. The Twins looking to strike first here in the second game of the series.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
Hits and misses, it's a strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Edgar Carroll. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bases loaded, one away. And we're at the top of the fifth. That's in there. And the count even at one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-2. Up the middle. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So bases loaded with one away. Jonathan Aranda, the next Twin up to hit.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Just missed. Line to left. Gets down, base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-zip.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. In there safely. And it's 4-0. Manager out of the dugout. So a new pitcher on the mound. Fetty back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Slapped foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, and there's one away.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to.
Dick Big Daddy up next for the A's. 1 for 3. On a second, they get one, and that's 2.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the Victory.